area control without committing is huge from him. You have the route into, well, not necessarily the route, but the leash into the shaker, into the draw. Later on, you can jump the backlines. Overall, versus the supports, there's nothing. Like Brambles, that ain't it versus the puck.
I think Nande has had a good tournament as well. Well, let's not talk about him too positively here. He has to skill Gust.
That is not great.
Oh, if he still dies after skilling, that's bad. No. That is...
Well,
I said he's had a great tournament so far, so it was technically not incorrect.
I mean, I guess you have 11 CS between the Primal and the Tusk.
Oh, Tusk is in a really awkward spot.
Yeah, and he might just be dead, as a matter of fact. The chase down should be there as multi-shot moving.
Yeah, Shaker is a bit of an X factor in that regard, right?
That's fair.
That if you do find the jump and you do have double enchant totem, Nande's having a great game. Well, what do you know?
You did it, man.
Who would have thought?
Unbelievable. He goes down.
All right, who's
completely missed the Gust on all three heroes. Lich in trouble. A couple more hits. He's very tanky, though, and well, Panda... They're tanky now and almost able to dive him underneath as they do lose the puck.
Yeah, as expected, the kill that should never happen with Shaker never killing puck for sure just happened.
Just echoed him.
He echoed and enchanted him. And all right.
Oh my god.
Sure, they find the drow, but Alliance getting a really good trade by killing the puck mid as well as finding that one trade kill off bottom as well on the Tusk. So I don't think they're too unhappy with this overall. Now they might find Panda. He will.
Oh,
yep, he's dead.
Snowball dodge that one, and now they move back in. That was but he
nice
gets hurricane away. Kadaro is still probably going to die here, although he's making him work for it. Although, I mean, these wisps are so annoying.
Does he actually
just walk that off? And now Mobe moves in to steal the Wisdom Rune. Yo, Alliance. Look at these moves. But Morph, so often Costabile has been the one that you turn to as the carry in the game that will close everything out. Knight, they move in, try and find him. PP off to the side, the Gust is there. Snowball save though. Maybe a chance for a turnaround. They hit to the side, and it is instead going to be Nande that goes down. A little bit baited by their own ability to make a move towards mid. Kadaro gets killed off. PP with the double kill.
We did call the right target.
Well, and the other thing is that you also have, like, you know, Primal going BKB now. This means that there's not going to be a pipe on the side of Infinity because he has to go for a Dispel, and they find him immediately down to half HP and gone. So you can see just how quickly you can blow up this hero.
And that was an Arcane Rune play from Mobe, so Echo will be ready again relatively shortly.
Starting to really constrict the map. They are actually looking up towards him now. Lich in trouble. Doesn't really have anywhere to go. Turns with the Pulverize, but he's just going to die.
They don't have resources to TP in. Puck is out of mana. Coming out from Infinity. Oh, it just expired right before Alliance walked into it. I think that was the Dire scan down bot, and this is going to give Costabile a false feeling of safety.
He gets it off though. Strength form. Is it going to matter though? No. The amp damage on Mobe is the difference maker. He got the strength form off, but way too much damage out from that Shaker.
And the Vessel. If Shaker is the target that Puck coils, there is an avenue for Morph to play the fight. You still have to respect the Drow, but if you can reserve your Manta for the Gust.
Nande spotted, rooted on. Oh, the Primal, he pops BKB, jump in, finds it on both of them. How much damage do they have? Costabile, he switches into the Morph form. They take down Nande at the start of this fight. Can they get any more? Costabile eyeing up Dark Willow. He gets hit by the Terrorize. So Desire backing out. Blink forward, Silence dead. They get two.
If they call this bluff, they just kill him. Like, he's alone.
Yeah, they're
completely alone. This is just a full-on bluff from him, and it's working.
I mean, yeah, they see it. Kadaro off to the side. Now the jump, they go for the Echo Slam. Puck is gone. BP out of here. They lose another, and off to the side, Costabile forced to waveform out. Oh, man, what an Echo. What a kill. Mobe came to play.
You know, the 10k lead definitely does help. But if you lose one big team fight, the game is back to even.
Right.
So you got to keep it under control. Mobe getting coiled. He's going to get sounds. He's dead.
Oh, and
That's a big... I mean, speak of the devil, right?
Yes.
He's just completely alone down bottom, pushing out this wave. You could argue, is this Shaker's job?
Now that banner is down pretty far forward, but they're not great heroes to hit it on the side of Infinity. It's almost a bait of come and try and take this, but behind enemy lines, they jump in, they get the Willow, but they aren't able to go for the full punch. Nice play by Desire to get that separation away in the Shadow Realm. Goes to Belay, walks forward though, when he hits the banner, they backed away, they didn't protect it. Now Nande, he's right in the midst of all of them, down so low, he's already dead once. Can they get him again? Panda has that Supernova, ready to rock if they want him. Mobe in, takes him down. They get that finish. Costa Belay is in Earthshaker form though. And now backing off, great shards, and the Fissure keeps the rest of the team away, and now Skylark's gone. Oh, the block off there was pretty, so they managed to hold. Infinity, I mean, they're going to hear about it in just a moment here.
Yeah.
The roar goes out.
And PP can frontline this by popping BKB and just blinking in if he wants to, but
They
doesn't
gotta
do
be
it.
careful. They move in and they just get the Aegis, but they hit immediately. Hex now onto Morphplane. Snowball save! They don't have anything there for the control afterwards. BKB popping close to Belay. They're on to Nande. Knight is already dead though. Can they take down any more? Skylark pops his own, BKB backs away. Second life now on Drow. Immediately down with the Supernova though. They cannot afford to hit this. Snowball chase down Nande. He gets the Gust walk away, but now jump forward, Hex onto Puck. Very, very tanky though on this Puck. Dodges away from them. Knight still chasing, wants to get those shards off, can't in time. Gem is down, good damage out, gets tossed all the way to the side. Mobe is owning this fight. Phoenix is gone, and they're looking for Nage. He four steps in. He just gets brought down dead. Costa Belay trying to live through this one, but the control is still there from the Earthshaker. Hex controlled, killed. Triple kill Mobe. He is owning this fight. As they chase down PP, they are gonna beat him to death as he gets the ultra kill on the Shaker.
He is showing up in this game. Mobe really, the standout player for Alliance. Finally, it felt like, as we said earlier in this game, or in this game, it hasn't really been his tournament, but so Alliance, I really agree with them not rushing things here. I think wait for the next Roche. Make sure you get that Aegis if you can. Find a pick if possible, of course. Oh, there it is, PP. Oh, he blinked right into the wave and Mobe was waiting.
Right on top of him. Shadow Blade, Earthshaker.
That's a nice kill.
You're going to be talking about that next game.
Yeah, so for this laning stage, Infinity should really not have given them Mega Creeps last game.
Knight gets caught. Echo in trouble. Done.
It might feel like overkill to take this Tusk out with Echo. I think it's fine. It's a very short cooldown now on that Echo with the level 3 ult, with the 25 talent for 50% cooldown reduction on it.
They do not. No, they in fact did not get him. I was going to say they got him, but they didn't. No BKBs popped though. Notable there. Pulverized back up in 20 seconds. Nande Glacier hitting the tower. They might wait for the Tusk before they defend the tier 4 towers here, as those are not very important. As they have the banner down, Illich jumps forward, gets the break off, X immediately, and now the control, the damage, it comes out, he's gone, doesn't get to cast a thing. No buyback morph means there is no fight to be had here. Illich moves in, wants to do something, but there's nothing to be done. GG surely about to be called as Alliance take game number 1. Cool as a cucumber.
They just got a solid offlaner, nothing crazy.
Nowadays Shaman? No, I'm just joking.
No. If it was anybody's Shaman, it would be Kadaro. And at the moment, he has massive Serpent Ward selected.
The other thing that I wanted to mention was Loda sort of talking about the mentality of the team as we see Nande draw first blood of, you know, just making sure that everybody is on the same page. There was something else they said that was much more important that I can't remember now because first blood just happened, and now a shackle out trying to take it down. Illich throws out the stun, but there's no extra follow-up because you can see a ton of denies out of the mid lane. Both players very much focusing on that side of it as Nande will hit a couple more times here onto Knight. Does not have disruption off cooldown and is just going to be whittled down and killed. Shackles.
Oh, he could get Shackle. Oh, okay, he just barely got enough distance there before Shackle came up. Nope, he doesn't. He checked. Well, he'll find him now.
Chase, got him.
Yeah, he needs to reserve his Boundless for Skylark using his Onslaught. Both players know this, so this becomes a game of chicken, essentially.
Another hit, another one. Chase down, looking for
Still needs to
him.
reserve it for the TP.
Yep. And in the meantime, there's a battle going on with the rotation over. Illich almost able to take down Nande. They do kill off the Primal and also able to find another kill now. Kadaro trying to get a return one. Pango goes down. What a weird series of events, Sin.
Yeah, still, I think Infinity probably pretty happy with this because they found Skylark and Costabile is playing 1v0. So
yeah.
Gyro is getting mega free farm. Your Monkey can give a wave over to the Shaker to go and kill. I think that's fine, but Alliance are straight back onto it again now with Shadow Shaman as well as the Hoodwink. And I think he's set up for a good game already.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the thing, right? You think about Shadow Demon often as like a way to help out secure some safety for, you know, the offlane or whoever it is that you're paired with. But Pango very much has no way to protect the Shadow Demon, and now Echo to get away. Oh, that is not going to be good enough.
He popped 2 mangoes. He mangoed to use Echo Slam and he mangoed to try to use Enchant Totem, but he still died, so yeah, nothing good came from that. He's gonna TP bot Nande. Getting collapsed on.
Get him with the roll, the Thunderbolt. Round and round he goes, and Nande does not have a way out of this one. PP making the moves.
Effectively dodging ganks against this hero is hide in your tower.
Right.
Like, because anywhere else you go, he can always close the distance on you, even if you're a super fast, nimble hero in the early game. Doesn't matter. He will eventually run you down, and well, looks like Panda has been found out.
Disruption saves him for a moment. We'll have some heal coming out, and now the rest of the team shows up. Panda is going to die, but will it come at a cost? We'll have to wait and see. They're moving in with Skylark now, too. Nande backs away with Illich, and it looks like the disengage should be okay, maybe? Knight is dead, but still getting hit. Does have another swash. They are not going to be able to connect with that bushwhack. Blink dagger done on Mobe. A very fast one this time around as Skylark is fully surrounded. They get him immediately, and that is why Shadow Demon is really rough to play against his Primal. But
Nice
Echo Slam! Where's the follow-up? No, not like this! They were all dead! And then they weren't, as Mobe just needed a little bit more mana. Oh, man. And now is he dead? I mean, this would be really rough. Instead, they do find Desire.
Oh, wow. Oh, they're going to steal the stacks, too. They can use the Rolling Thunder for this. They have Flak Cannon running. This is a disaster for Alliance.
God, how different it would feel if you just had a little bit more provision. I think they were all dead.
There isn't a concern with buying Radiant. I don't think you're worried enough about the Shadow Demon matchup to not buy Radiance, right? I don't...
Well, can't you still do the disassemble thing? Or is
that's the thing. I'm not completely sure.
Well, close to be
what
like
the limitations are right now. Skylark's in trouble.
Yeah, this is just another round of it. Although the pulverized turnaround, wait a minute! No! How does he not die? Costabile is living!
He's fine.
Living on a prayer 2 times now where all Alliance needed was one more hero. Oh, man.
But it's always easier to blame the draft. Remember this for your pub games, guys. If something goes wrong, it's always the guy who picked a non-meta hero who was at fault.
Yes.
It doesn't matter if you made 17 mistakes in a row on your hero that is a meta pick. It is always the guy who picked Shaman that should have just picked something else.
There's so much bitterness, I'm hearing. Echo Slam down.
Panda.
Hex.
Oh, yeah.
Enchantress, the fairies chasing the
Just
body.
absolutely smack that deer 200 feet away.
And
big
the turnaround Wukong's command. They're all getting obliterated. Oh no, the Shaker, the remnant down. Doesn't matter, they still get that kill. now almost walking him down. That is 2 double for Illich. So they managed to find those kills, and now Skylark also just has to be careful here. Honestly, the stun is out. They immediately break it. Nande jumps in with his armlet, trying to punch, trying to pummel. Kostabile dead. Now hitting onto PP. They do not have a Shadow Demon to slow this down at all, but the rest of Infinity will run away.
I'm surprised they're not counterplaying this with Infinity. I think they could have just turned around and killed Alk. If he wants to maintain a healthy gold lead, he has to be involved. Illich, this is very awkward, by the way.
They find him.
Should be dead.
There with the follow-up. Just happened to
Big
walk
kill.
through.
He had a 4 streak there. The dominating streak ends, so Alk.
You know what it is? The reason they did is because he still has Aegis. 10 to 11. And how is Gyro's farm going? He has the Chrysalis done. Think eyes on the Aghanim Scepter. Has 2 components completed.
Oh, PP's channeling out the ult. Skylark.
And as soon as you pop that down, he's dead.
Yeah, he's just gone. So the bigger item for Infinity's side right now is to get the Gleipnir on Monkey King. On this particular hero, Gleipnir is just so insane because it sets up Boundless for you. It keeps people in the Wukong's command. And oh, that's an echo and a half.
And enough.
Dead Kostabile
goes down. They had just scanned him too, which is super annoying, I'm sure. It is weird, isn't it?
Okay, it one-shots the creeps.
Panda
Nice.
gets hit. Very hard to kill with 4 points up and doing literally no damage to Skylark. But there to help out a little bit. And guess what? You got another one. Every ulti has been dropped on Skylark so far as now Mobe. They actually imprisoned the Monkey King for a moment. That sets up for a big stun. Can he survive through this? Broken down and now controlled and just going to be killed off. I don't know if there's any way to save him there, but that one definitely was not it. Panda still hitting Skylark, doing no damage. They drop down, the call down. Doesn't manage to hit onto any heroes.
The Alchemists that we see ramp up really fast take advantage of the Radiance plus Manta to not only farm with their hero, but also get some extra gold from the Illusions out on the side lanes. Of course, they don't get the Grievel's Greed bonus, but still, it's additional farm that you wouldn't find otherwise.
Found again. Full control, the heal. Panda can't get there.
This combo of heroes from Alliance is very good, the Shaker plus Hoodwink.
And this one, do they have enough to kill off this Alchemist? They're trying their hardest. The damage is there. The big Plague Ward hurts a lot. Kadaro low. Kadaro not dead yet. The Hex Panda starts hitting it. They're farming the ward. My guys, there's an offlaner over here to help. He eventually is going to be able to find this kill, I think, although...
play.
Yeah, he got him dead in the end.
Skylark arrived as well. What's happening? Alliance are just bleeding.
They're running in one by one, and another death for Skylark. 1, 5, and 2 on this Primal. You don't want to play Primal against Shadow Demon. Aghanim Scepter done for the Shaker.
Okay, they just smoked up. Alliance saw this with the ward, though. Nande's getting ready.
Night reveal.
Oh, this is bad if they... Oh, okay.
They realize it. Do they know? Fissure down.
Okay, they get the ward out, but Nande is fine for now. He has BKB.
They still are in a little bit of a precarious spot. They jump in now with PP, hoping to find him. Instead, they get Kadaro. The Shadow Shaman found. He will get the Hex off, but with Kostabile moving in, this should be an easy bring down.
Okay, Alliance only losing one hero there is probably a good result. Because that got really awkward.
Yes.
With Alk self-stunning under vision.
TP's coming in. And the Shadow Demon danger, that is not the kill that you want if you're Alliance. Don't play
one by one, they fall around the map.
Shadow Demon.
Yeah.
Wait, is it going to be Dire? I can't tell.
I think
Mobe in trouble as he is going to...
He just barely got the BKB off Mobe. Can't jump.
Gone.
Big kill.
Does cost a BKB.
They can't chain stun him fully there. He's just going to BKB TP out with Armlet running, but still, that's a BKB 9-seconder for survival.
Boundless down, and going to force out another one. The Wukong's command even. Is it enough to kill? Yes! They take him down. Skylark.
Man, PP is just running this game. This one has to work for Alliance, I feel like. If they fail this fight, They lose so much grip on this map. Nande is going to break his smoke against PP. He's just walking forward.
They see everything. They see him immediately. He doesn't get to do anything here.
Oh my god, that is really not what you want.
The Hoodwink used an acorn shot on the mid-wave, and they saw it, knew what was going on. Find the kill is Alk revealed underneath that. Too easy.
Oh, I can't believe he just kept walking forward after his smoke broke.
Well, as of yet, no response. So you can see the little treasure chest up there. It would be great for them to have something to not allow the creeps to die.
Setting up.
Goes for the backline, tries to find him. They don't have the disruption in time. That is a dead Shadow Demon. Now pulverized on the gyro. Big Echo Slam, but the BKB is out. They have to run away. Jump forward with PP, find Nande, beat him down. And now Skylark also in trouble. They buy back. Mobe ready to the side, can throw out some fissure here to mess with them a bit, but there's nothing else to be done. They bought back on Knight for this.
It's an admirable attempt. I think it's the right idea to try to jump the backline and kill the Shadow Demon immediately. The problem is you have to commit so much. Yes.
Mobe looking now.
Yeah, they'll try to wrap. They have to try to find a wrap here.
Fissure block off. Kadaro walks in. They get the control now onto the Pango. Where's the rest of the team? Kadaro? I have never seen the like.
What?
Nande jumps forward. Disruption. He's caught in the woods in no man's land. PP on top of him. And Nande now going to get chased and finished. Desire also held to the side. They're going to kill the Hoodwink. Panda with the triple kill as GG is called. One of the more bizarre team fights seen to end out the game.
That's debatable whether that was actually a team fight. It felt a little bit disconnected there, but honestly, that fight was unwinnable for Alliance.
True enough.
They were fighting into Aegis Cheese, a team that was way stronger, bad matchups.
You know,
this is the ultimate carry, right? Like
it's his most played heroes as well. So we're not.
They get the Lina. It crushes Queen of Pain in the mid lane. It's also really damn strong into TB, and it's a hero that can go literally for Aghanim and just blow up everyone on the map. So
I could be wrong too.
Oh, that triple. They are really ganking mid. Okay.
They don't have a tree though. Now they drop it.
It planted, you know?
Tree is found. Laguna Blade though out and ooh, turn punch. Maybe an opportunity if he wants to. Although it's still going to be dead on Lina. Mobe goes down. The rotation bears fruit, and now a frostbite hit onto Kadaro with Knight right there. They're finding more damage out here onto Alliance.
Knight is really getting a lot done here. Another.
They do manage to pick up that regen rune, stealing that one away, and actually, Desire could have maybe ran at him there a little bit.
And look at this mid lane. Despite them finding those 2 kills, Mobe is a full level ahead of PP.
Yeah.
Still, that is actually crazy.
So there's only going to be 1 wisdom rune gathered here, and Knight, gets it in time.
He actually missed his connection there, but still got it. So yeah, that's 1 rune for 0 here.
Roar tries to take him down. No level 6 means no chance to get out for the Terrorblade.
They can run down Tanda as well. No boots.
Level 5 does have a frostbite to throw out, but yeah, no chance to get away from that one.
Surprised to use the Wukongs for that, but fair enough. Doesn't want to take any risks, and Nande, job well done.
Wow. Beastmaster getting very, very farmed in this game. Maybe not. Hold on. With the Arcane Rune, they move in and they're going to take down Mobe.
Yeah, big kill.
Finds it.
And it is a nice kill. This is, of course, one of the weaknesses of Lina mid compared to, say, Spirit Heroes. That she is vulnerable. Another one.
They roll in with Kadaro, think they can do something. No luck. That's a level 4 Clockwork.
Okay, Nande actually jumped into the Pango. Are they going to go for a counterplay with the Hoodwink? Didn't have his spells ready. Oh, that was miss and a half.
But Costabile moving down. Now Desire here. Lich thinking about it. Makes the hit happen, but it's not going to be enough. So with Dark Willow moving in, that should be an easy bring down for the side of Infinity, and then turning that into a tower with meta used. Trying to push the tempo quickly. Will he be the strongest hero in the game later, or is that like the Lina Monkey King situation? Is there a timing that he wants to hit? As I'll ask you that later, because they roared and terrorized, and now looking to kill and getting the kill onto PP. but
Decent
Big
freezing
Panda
field.
ulti down. Now trying to hit the Lina. Don't manage to connect with the bushwhack. Is going to find the hit onto Kadaro. Clockwork goes down 2 for 1.
Illich on this offlane Pango is doing work. He might die now, though.
Yeah, good curse.
Yes.
Very well done.
Yeah. He is still doing work, but he died.
Yeah, interesting. Well, there is also going to probably at some point be a Crimson Guard coming out. Obviously an amazing item against Terrorblade. Right now it looks like Pipe is the choice for Skylark, and Panda finds him over in the trees. Manages to connect, but Nande right there on top of him, roaring the CL. And he's already on top of Nande, dead. Just like that, he goes down. Can they find more? Meanwhile, Laguna Blade out onto Mobe. Goes to Belay in a little bit of a precarious spot. Big Sonic Wave connection. Desire in trouble and dead. And they just can't find a good angle here on Alliance. With 2 heroes dead and Kadaro being chased down, Alliance at various points felt like they could take that fight, but then it all fell apart.
50 range a little bit too far north because he was trying to hit both the Beastmaster and the Willow with the Sonic and only hit the Willow. So all in all, I think Alliance, it's definitely not a great outcome. And the unfortunate situation there is that Nande just gets rolled into as he jumps onto a tree, right? That's what
this
really
one is really bad. If they lose the Lina here now, it's even worse. Panda somehow the one that comes away with that, kills her sister. Maybe she's a dog now, and so it's like not the sister. I'm not sure, but regardless,
that's some great lore.
And they're going in to take it. Skylark very close to a pipe. Even though there's a ton of physical damage coming out from that Terrorblade, obviously you've got, you know, the Queen of Pain. Oh my God, PP.
He has an Invis rune.
PP. He wants to go in there, but no! PP gets found, they jump him, they're gonna kill him, but the rolling back and forth from Illich, does he get it? Skylark snatches the Aegis, but all the rest of Alliance is dying. They lose the Lina. Panda hiding away to the side is gonna get jumped on by Nande, but there's the Terrorize onto the Terrorblade. He backs out. 3 for 3 so far. Illich trying to back out of there too. And just like that, they reset, they escape, or do they? Desire gets hit a couple of times, they're not going to go for any more. Nande still around.
So all things considered, Infinity probably not too unhappy with that, but it could have been better. Now this is a big item. Nande will get his Gleipnir, so now 2 Gleipnirs on Alliance. Which patch are we playing again?
We just can't stop it, no matter what it's happening. Skylark in the middle of nowhere.
Wait, why is he there?
And now the rest of the team moves in. Nande wants to drop the ultimate right away. He pushes them forward, but he is now also in the middle of, well, somewhere maybe, because Mobe on the side is ripping him to shreds, but there it is. The Sunder comes out. The hit, PP gets out.
What?
And behind the tier 2 tower, Panda dropping the tip onto Skylark. Rarely seen from that player. Kadaro is going to take his vengeance. How dare you tip my offlaner?
I'm going to die for him. Insane vengeance right there. Oh,
wow.
What is happening, man? What was that?
Oh, in an elimination match, Cinderin.
Loda was talking
really
about this in the interview. Who has the best mental fortitude? Who has the right approach to the game?
It's definitely, I mean, for Alliance, at this stage, you gotta wait probably for the next rush, but I feel like you have to make a move before then, too. This would be a nice one. Getting a kill here on Pango is huge. Terrorize comes out. He's still very tanky on this hero, but not tanky enough. TP rotation. Panda, first one in.
Oh, geez, he almost died instantly in the ring.
Has to get out of there. The Curse Crown stun will land, but Panda can't go for any more. Alliance making a nice move here.
And that's clockwork, right? It's pretty tanky when you're going this build.
Skylark Blink Dagger being delivered right now, and that gets him out of trouble.
Oh, that was so important.
That was really close. Instead, Nande.
Oh! What?
He is found. They find him on the tree and will try and get out of there. Will it escape, though? TP, no.
Vessel.
Too strong.
Gets it done. Monkey King in the trees. Beastmaster on the low ground. Now they take the high ground position. They see Illich. If they could just burst him right away.
Nande, he sees everybody. They jump right in. Goes to Belay, hit the roar. It's on the illusion. Not what they needed. And now Skylark in trouble. They were able to get away from him there. Pain, pain, pain. But if there is some semblance of a salvation here for Alliance, it is a long Roche respawn. Everything will be back up by the time they're ready to go for it.
And they only lost their beast.
Yeah. Infinity, moving in slowly to the area, did not maintain control, did not maintain vision.
Man, they have Terrorblade. He can literally just park an illusion in here, and they are not checking. This is crazy.
This is unbelievable. Roche is down. They get it. I cannot believe that Infinity let that happen.
They could have put a Terrorblade illusion in there. They could have put a hero in the overall neighborhood.
Oh,
Alliance
wow.
pull one on them. Now they just need to get out.
Oh, God. Do you have TPs? They don't. Well, if they lose everybody right here, they're a little bit spread out. Nande.
They all have TPs, so if they wanted to, they could just all leave. But they want the fight.
And Nande, he sees all of this. Boundless, the roar, he found the right one that time. Terrorize out, gone. Just like that, they destroy the TP. Redemption. Sometimes you just need 2 shots at it as they manage to find him, and well, no way to channel that one. Oh man, what a win for Alliance. Pulled back from the depths. I cannot believe that worked.
The Blink Hex especially, and the Clockwork Hookshot, he just has to play in the shadows. Might be the rationale.
Yeah, I guess there's a lot of scouting material that they have as Panda just gets everything dropped on him here. Does have buyback if they want to force this fight. They get rooted on the Pango, hunting. Close to Bile, right on top of Kadaro, chased and killed. Surely. He goes down. Skylark trying to get away. Meanwhile, Nande, Mobe, they see him, he blinks out.
All right, everybody blinking past each other. Now another tense moment. Roche is about to respawn, and this time Costa Bile will keep sending a TP Ulu in there. Learned from his mistake last time around. Nande gets the stun,
They find him immediately broken. Roar out. Now PP Sonic Wave connects onto 2. Good damage out. The connection is there. The fear also goes to Bile. BKB turns to fight. Already throws out 1 round of those Sunders. And Kadaro has to back away. It's a buyback from Pango, which is going to set up for this kill on the Clockwork. And that gives finally a Roche for Infinity. Gem on the ground, though. Nobody picking that one up. Nice.
On his own, on his little scouting mission. He does have buyback if things were to go really south for them.
These windows are so weird, too, because, like, obviously with Aegis, no team feels fully confident, but you still want to be making moves. And it's Infinity that's moving and aggressing into the jungle. They find Kadaro and should be an easy bring down.
This felt by design from Alliance. Farming there at this point in time is a bit of a scouting mission, and just they understand that this is a very scary moment, but they still want to get somewhat out on the map, and he buys some info with his life there.
Lena hitting herself.
Yeah.
Nande sees Panda, sees PP, sees Costa Bile. He sees it all. Boundless. Jump.
He got BKB off.
Immediately Sonic Wave away, and he is finding that BKB for the moment at least. Mobe being hit by Knight, but Knight's gonna die. The ring, it hits hard and needs to Sunder up in time. They find him, yes!
Kadaro just walked into him and gave it to him.
That is not the way to do that. And with 2 dead, no more ring. What do you do now as Infinity?
They used everything to try to kill that TP. Him being fast on his fingers for the BKB there is huge. They will make it in time.
They hold it.
Pango really wants to get jumped here with his disc.
Creep waves, they're coming into the base though. So they have to make this fight happen quickly.
Yeah, this is the exact problem. You just keep your ground, right?
Oh, and Nande, he's gonna go back and TP the other side because Roche is about to switch. They see Costa Bile, they're on to immediately. BKB out, go close. Where do they have it? It's not out yet. Clockwork is already dead. Second round, Boundless through. Keep in mind, the tier 4 towers are starting to fall. They get the stun now onto Terrorblade. Skylark tries to kill him off. The Hex, the follow-up, the damage. He's covered. Where's the detection?
Oh my God.
The Thunder turn around. Infinity are gonna move on as Alliance did not have the detection.
The Hero Glimmer, or was it a Silver Edge? Doesn't matter.
They're gonna walk on in, take the buildings, hitting tier 4s.
Lena Rapier.
I mean, All right, maybe I called it too soon. Moe buys out to get the rapier. It is being delivered. Where there's a will, there's a way. Never give up, never surrender. Moe has it coming on him. It's in the courier. They see it. Can they somehow make this work? PP, the aggressive move, hook shot in, tries to kill him off. A couple more punches. It's not quite there. He's dying. Moe gets pulled in and killed off. And now with the Ancient exposed, all they have to do is hit the buildings. Alliance cannot believe it as they jump in with Nande. They try and do what they can. Divine Rapier in hand. Building falling. The Ancient is gone. GG is called. Infinity. They move on.